Welcome everybody watching to the USA Racquetball National High School Championships. We are out in St. Louis, Missouri, and it is a beautiful day here. This should be a good matchup. We are playing at Vetta Concord, and who are the players? I am Charlie Norlander.
This is Adam Cohen and Lucas Strohmeyer, I believe. Adam plays at Kirkwood High School. He's a junior, and Lucas plays at SLU. Do not know his grade, unfortunately, but
I think he's a junior. I'm pretty sure he's a junior, and we already see early that Adam Cohen is taking a seat on the floor. I don't know if he's just trying to conserve energy or if that's a tactic to try to get into his head, but I don't know. It looks like he's serving first. Do you have any predictions for early game here, Sonia?
I'm not really sure. I haven't seen Strohmeyer play at all, so no real predictions right now.
And that is a good serve by Adam Cohen. That is a really great serve. Good ceiling ball, but it's going to come off the wall, give Lucas a little setup, and he hit the good shot. That
Ooh.
is a side out. Already looks like Lucas has a great backhand.
Yeah, and SLU is known for their sailing balls, so he knows how to set them up.
And that might be a great serve. We're calling that.
Oh, they call that short.
Oh, that's short? Okay. I don't think so, but we can. The refs are always right in this game. Doesn't matter if we think different. That's a point. That's definitely a point right there. Lucas draws first blood. Adam, pretty good return, but it's going to come off the wall. Give Lucas a setup.
Oh,
And it hits. Unfortunate. You never want to see that. Another point for Lucas. See if he continues to drive serve. Oh, he tripped a little bit. Another short serve. And with the setup.
the wall. Oh.
And he misses. Lucas 3-0 early. I can think seeing this game early stages, Lucas looks like he always nice to see people watching the game giving support, especially to the commentators. We work so hard. Stealing ball. Slew's known for that, as Sonia said.
Oh.
Stop.
Oh.
Is that another point for Strohmeyer? That is 4-0 to start.
I'm thinking maybe Adam needs to call a timeout soon just to really work on what his strategy is going to be.
Yeah, I agree. Definitely seems like Lucas is more of a power player as he makes an interesting decision and get over his shoulder there. Doesn't quite get it. The Adam serve. Maybe he can get some points here. I know he has a pretty good serve, but it sometimes goes long, and he goes for the lob serve. Gives Lucas a great setup and side out. What a amazing shot by Lucas Strohmeyer. I don't think that's the best idea for serve.
I think drive is the way to go with this one because Lucas obviously knows how to set it up off the wall.
Yeah, no, he definitely is great for the setup, though. Drive serving is definitely the way to go. If he gets the serve back, serve. Great shot. Off the wall.
Oh.
I mean, that is just a powerful shot by Lucas Strohmeyer. 6-0 early here. Short serve. I feel like he's just on the serves. I don't know if he knows what he's trying to do. He just kind of swings at the ball.
Yeah.
Pretty good lobster right there. And gives him another setup. Let's see what Lucas can do. Pretty good rally so far. That's a definite hinder. And there's a little
great sportsmanship. Huh.
I mean, we're great minds think alike. Isn't Kirkwood known for their sportsmanship, Sonia?
I believe so.
I have only been playing for a year, but you definitely can talk more a little bit about that. How long have you been playing racquetball?
I've only been playing for 2 years, Charlie.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought you played longer than that.
No, my love for the sport is just very great.
Yeah, definitely awesome. And that takes Adam is really coming back with the power. It's a powerful player versus powerful player here.
Oh, and he gets the serve back. Well, let's see if he does a drive, lob. What's he looking for?
Gotta go for drive, I think.
All right.
And good serve. But wow. I mean, nothing you can do about that. Just a great shot.
I think I would go for Maybe a Z serve just to trip him up, but
Definitely got to try different things.
yeah.
Nothing's really working here for him early. Let's even get some points on the board.
Yeah.
Stealing ball. Oh, this is a setup for Adam.
Oh,
And, great shot. Yeah. Stu bounces.
was that two? Yeah, okay.
That's another point for Mr. Strohmeyer. 7-0 already. Been a quick 7 points for
That
Mr.
was
Strohmeyer.
short.
They're gonna call it.
Did they call that?
They did call that.
All right.
I think Lucas Strohmeyer is hitting great down the line shots, mixing a variety of pinches. It's just rattling at him. I don't know if definitely doesn't have an answer for it so far.
Yeah. All right. Setup.
Good shot. Just needs to be a little better.
You can tell Adam's trying to mimic what Strohmeyer's doing, but it just isn't working for him. If I was Adam right now, I'd be calling a timeout, especially at 8, like with no points on the board, barely getting any serves.
I just hope Adam isn't in his head early. I hope he's just breathing. He's staying in the middle of the court getting balanced, but that doesn't look like he's doing that so far. That's a pretty good shot. Oh, he should have let that came off the back wall, but making the most of it.
All right, he runs, and then Adam's gonna get ready. Oh,
That is just fantastic shot. Definitely should take a timeout here. 9-0. There's the timeout, and we will be back.
all right.
And we are back. And before this they begin playing after this timeout, I just want to take a minute and thank the sponsors. So thank you, Team Dovetail, Head, Gearbox, and WIS International. This would not be possible without you guys, and just a huge thank you.
Some wonderful new decals put on the wall. Those have not been there before, obviously. They're staying up pretty well. My dad was afraid they were gonna fall down, but they are holding up, especially against these powerful slew hits coming from Lucas Strohmeyer.
Very true, very true. He is a strong man.
Nope, almost fell on that serve. All right.
And here is another setup early. I think Adam's just gonna stop giving Lucas Strohmeyer these shots that he can just easily put away.
Yeah.
I wonder what if Coach Witt is down there, if there's a coach down there, and what if there is, what he's pulled at him to try to get him back in this game, and it's a great shot.
Oh.
If you were Adam's coach, what would you say to him to get him back into this game?
I don't know. I would just say, excuse me, just keep up the defense because obviously Lucas is hitting these attack shots. So just keep the defense. Make sure you're not giving him all these setups because, like, even with this lob serve, though it is a second, he's just setting him up like this right here.
Lucas doesn't decide to take that one, but I fully believe that is so true. Oh, that is good fortune for Adam, but not so good for Lucas Strohmeyer. And I think he just needs to slow down a little bit. He's running all over the court. He just needs to take a breath, let the ball drop, and just another setup. Like, every shot seems to be a setup. Great racquetball players can make anything a setup, though.
That's very true. And it looks like I saw Coach Witt peeking through down there, so I think he was watching a little bit of it, but
looks like this is a pretty one-sided game so far, for sure.
But you never know. Adam could come back in the second. He could come back now. You never know.
You really never know in racquetball, and I don't know if he should have called Hinder on that, but he didn't, and it worked out in Adam's favor.
Yeah, I've noticed a lot of hinders going uncalled by players.
I have to. I wonder if they're just want to get it over with the game or if they're just not so invested. But if I was them, I definitely would have called Hinder there.
Yeah. Again, such a powerful ceiling vault, not just like a little flick of the wrist. It's a
Everything is just so strong. And here's another setup. What is he going to do? He's going to absolutely murder the ball.
But Adam's doing good. He's staying in the center court. He's getting back to the center court, and that's really what he needs to be doing right now.
Yeah, Adam is definitely playing better following this timeout and hits a smart shot there.
And it's just making Lucas run the court, which is exactly what he needs to be doing.
Very true, very true. Just needs to make him run everywhere. And I feel like if Adam keeps up this defense.
Oh, what a
there
great
you go.
rally.
I mean, the defense is working out. Getting another point. Down 7 now. If Adam keeps this up, I feel like it's going to be definitely a closer game. Definitely harder for Lucas already. The strength gets it done sometimes, but not always.
I think it's just really about mindset right now. Because it kind of felt like in the beginning, Adam was just messing around, but now he's really turning the heat on.
Yeah. Misses the shot just barely. Oh, it's always so hard to hit it off the wall like that.
Especially with those glass walls on court too. If you can kind of tell on the side, we have a couple windows on the sides where coaches, players, fans can view, and it can be a little difficult to track the ball, especially if you're making eye contact with a teammate or just anything like that. The ball can blend in.
Or if you have some distracting people watching it sometimes at the play, as Lucas just got his 10th point, 5 points away from victory here. Good shot. That was a great effort right by Adam One.
Oh,
Just a great pass shot. I mean, he put it exactly where he wasn't. He's definitely been coached well.
yeah, his positioning is very strong, which is probably going to get him the win in this. I don't want to speak too soon, but that's really what it's all about because they both have the same strength, but Lucas just has like the knowledge of where to put it.
It's definitely a loud game so far.
Yeah.
I wonder what Adam can just do here to win, if it's even possible.
Oh.
And that's just another great pass shot. I mean, the passes are getting it done. Going, Romero. I just don't know what Adam can do here. Another good serve, but good stealing ball. Good choice by Adam. Good shot.
Oh.
Runs right into him, but good sportsmanship. We love to see that. Definitely a hundred.
Even though the SLU and Kirkwood rivalry is strong, the sportsmanship is stronger.
So true, so true. I mean, Lucas's serves are just that is a tough, very powerful shot.
Man, those off the wall when the ball just rides the wall.
And
those are difficult. Oh,
and he got to it. Great hustle by Lucas. That's exactly what you want to see. Awesome job. It's an unfortunate skip, but great hustle by both players, especially Lucas. Falling down and getting right back up.
This game is really heated up, I will say.
It definitely is. It's going to be a fun game, too, for sure. Pretty good. That's a hard shot to hit, and he does a little over the back shot, which is cool to see.
Oh. And it looks like he missed the shot on that.
Fortunate, but I might have heard a little racket slam there. I don't know if he's getting a little angry, but can't let his emotion get to him. That's not going to be good for the later games.
Yeah, you can't let your emotions get to you in this type of game.
Lucas definitely looks like the better player, but you never know what can happen. I mean, Adam just got to keep up the defense, just make him move, and hopefully make him make a mistake. And doing a pretty good job of it in this rally, that's for sure. And he misses off the wall. Such a tough shot to hit.
Those wall shots are so hard to get. Like,
very, very, very true. And
he goes for the aggressive over the head.
some decisions. I feel like he prioritizes power over anything else. And that's a smart shot right there.
Which I really think is important in these types of games. Is it's really just about and a skip by Adam.
Adam's just unfortunately making bad plays. I mean, he definitely has the skill. He's just maybe in his head. I don't know.
And Lucas is 2 points away from the win. Maybe an ace will help him. Oh.
And that it does. 14-2 possible game here for Lucas Strohmeyer. I think Adam Cohen's he's not going to take a timeout, and he's just going to let this see what happens here. And it misses, and that's the game. We'll be back.
I'm Jessica Parrilla, and I play with Gearbox. A great athlete is about discipline, effort, constance, and before to be a great athlete, you have to be a great person. One of my future goals is be on the top 3 in the professional tour again. I did it once, and I think I can go back there. I enjoy the passion of the game. I enjoy the passion of the life, of everything. And I always think like love is the first thing in everything. The things I think, the things I say, and the things I do are on the same line. And enjoy, because we don't know how long we're gonna be here. So enjoy and give love to others as much as we can.
All right, and we are back for game 2 against Adam Cohen and Lucas Strohmeyer. Adam of Kirkwood, Lucas of SLU. And it looks like we already got our first serve in, which I believe was long.
Yes, and I am Charlie Norlander, also known as Chuck Nasby, and
I'm Sonia Lang. Just, you can call me Sonia.
not many people call me that. I just like to say that myself. All right, well, first game, it looked like I don't mean to say this in a negative way, but a bit of a blowout, in my opinion. Lucas Strohmeyer just looks like the more talented player right now, but I know Adam Cohen. I know he has the talent to make this game close. He just needs to get out of his head and hit the smart shots, and he's prioritizing power, and I just think if he hits smarter shots and makes the move, it will be a closer game, in my opinion. Like that, he didn't have to swing at that full power, but he did, and the rally's still going. What do you think Adam needs to do to make this game closer?
I just think he needs to work on his positioning, and then also it looked like, especially this game, he's been skipping a lot. So just to make sure that his swing is really going fully through, and just making sure it hits the front wall, because that's really all that matters in this game.
Yeah, 100%, and that's a pretty good shot, but Lucas gets to it. He's pretty fast, and that's just bad positioning. Not a great shot, but let's see if Adam can get some points on. I wonder if he's going to try to change up his strategy here a little bit, and he goes for the very soft serve. I don't know if that's the play, but his ceiling balls are really hard, and if he continues to do that, it's just going to give Lucas a setup and make it go right off the back wall and give him easy shots. That is a great shot, but Lucas gets to it. Great hustle.
Did that hit him?
I mean,
that looks like it.
If it did, it doesn't matter. It's a point. It's a point early for Adam Cohen. I mean, that's a rare sight to see in the game. See if he can get another one. Looks like Adam's definitely playing better this game.
He's learning how to match. his opponent and play him. Ooh.
And there is another point early. This is a close game. 2-3. I feel like Adam's definitely turning it up a bit.
Now let's see if he switches up this server, stays with the. No, he's gonna stay with that softer backhand, which will give him a ceiling ball and possibly a setup.
Interesting choice. I don't know if I agree with that, but if it's working, it's working. Nothing can say about it.
Yeah.
And that's another point. It's high game here. Awesome job. See if Adam can utilize the setup. No, but this is gonna be a set. Oh, pretty hard shot. Goes right off the back wall, and he skips it. That's unfortunate.
All right, and Strohmeyer has the serve back, and Strohmeyer's serves have been looking very powerful throughout this game, and have really been racking up some points against Adam. And
there's another point. It's a great call, Sonia, as he just aces him. And here's another great serve as Adam responds with a ceiling ball, but
it hits him.
See, that's where the power just sometimes negatively affects you. You hit it so hard, it comes right back at you and gives your opponent the point.
All right, Adam goes for a lob with no Z.
Lucas has a stealing ball opportunity. That's a good stealing ball. Oh, that's a good bounce for Adam. Here's a little bit of a setup. Good shot.
Again, very stealing ball oriented this game, a lot more than we saw last game, which is really helping Adam get more setups, but also Lucas more setups.
He's just I think Adam's just being a lot more patient this game.
Yeah.
And rally's going a longer time. And still going. Here's a bit of a setup for Lucas as and that's where the power can positively affect you.
Yeah, it looks like Adam just wasn't ready, wasn't squared up. Just a little fling on his wrist, so.
And just need to let that drop a little more. That would have been a good ceiling ball. Lucas is on a bit of a run here. It's a fantastic serve. Very, very good serve. It looks like Adam was a bit unready for that one. He just had finished coming back around and just wasn't in his stance. Another great serve by Lucas Strohmeyer, 7-3.
We were just at a tie game, but now Lucas has come back.
Bringing the fire here. He doesn't want this to go to a game 3, and there is another point.
Now Adam probably should not be hitting his racket against the wall that much. And time out.
We will be back.
All right, and we are back.
Welcome everyone watching, and before we start playing after this timeout, I just want to take a quick second to thank the sponsors once again. So we'd like to thank Team Dovetail, Head, Gearbox Racquetball, and WIS International. And once again, can't stress this enough. Without them, this would not be possible, and we appreciate it so much.
Yeah, what a great point, Curly. And it looks like Strohmeyer is alone. Oh, Adam has just come back from his first time out of the second game, and he was probably discussing strategy with either a coach or other players who were watching along. And let's see what Lucas serves.
Good serve. I feel like Adam just needs to take a couple deep breaths, and that is actually a short serve. Just needs to take a couple deep breaths, maybe 3, just get his mind right, and hopefully he can play a little bit better. I mean, he had a tie early, and Lucas went on a little bit of a run, but I feel like Adam has the ability to get it back here.
So on a setup, can he return it? Yes, he can.
It's a smart
shot.
Is
he going to call?
Looks like there will be a no call on that one, and beautiful down the line shot for Adam Cohen.
Again, what I was saying, I believe that could have been called as a hinder, but maybe it's just the heat of the moment.
I agree. I mean, if I was him, I definitely would have called Hender. That's a long serve. He needs to let that ball drop just a little bit more.
But he did go for the drive instead of a soft flop, so we like to see some changes.
Do you like to see that? Any pretty good lob serve there. Good ball by Strohmeyer. An interesting choice, but
Ooh.
it worked. It worked. It got it to the wall. Again, that's the most important part. That's a setup, but Lucas is going to choose to make a little around the world shot. Answers back with a setup.
Oh, and Adam counteracts.
I feel like Lucas is going for the more passive play here right now.
Will he kill it?
There
But
you
Adam
go.
gets it. You know, Adam has really learned in game 2 how to counteract all of Lucas's kill shot attempts. And it's just been really fun to watch.
Very true. It's been super good game, and it's just super fun to watch two players who like destroying the ball. It's just very fun racquetball.
What are the odds that you think this ball will split in half by the end?
I mean, I've never seen it, but I wouldn't be surprised if it happened here. I mean, they both are just absolutely destroying it. Definitely on the serve too. I mean, I don't know how fast that ball's traveling. Got to be over 100 though.
Looks like that serve was long, so he's going to go for a lob.
Lucas has a pretty good lob serve. I mean, and he messes up just a little bit, but he is up a big here. He has a 6-point lead. Maybe he's in Adam's head, maybe he's not. We don't know, but I like Adam's play here right now. I feel like he just needs to stop skipping and needs to get a little lower, bend his knees a little more, and then when he goes for the kill shot opportunity, maybe it'll work out better for him.
But it looks like he really is wearing out Lucas with all of these stealing balls that he's counteracting with. So that's really good to see
That's
because
true.
the more
Oh.
tired he gets, the better Adam will have a chance at winning this.
Honestly, every time I watch Lucas hit a ball, I can never tell what he's gonna do. Very good variety right now. Is a little bit of setup for Adam and is Lucas setup right back and good down the line shot.
I think Adam could have gotten that if he just put his racket down.
I think so too. A lot of stuff. He's narrowed the setups for Lucas down a little bit here, but he's still majority of his shots are just giving him great opportunities.
Yeah. All right. And then will this? Nope. Stealing ball once again. And will he kill it? See, it looks like a lot of Adam's kill shots that he's going for are going a little too high to actually kill it, which is just one little thing he needs to work on.
And that bounces. Okay, well, no points scored on that right out. So let's see if Adam can get it going here.
And he goes for the.
And he misses and bangs the racket. I feel like he is in his head a little bit, in his own head a little bit. He's banging, getting a little frustrated. That's just not going to be good for the later part of this game.
Honestly, if I was Adam right now, I would be calling a timeout on that serve just to make sure that I'm doing the right serve and knowing how to counteract it.
I agree. And Lucas just great shot, great decision.
Because Adam does have a great serve when he really wants to, but with this, he's just been lobbing it, which has not been going great against Lucas.
Not at all. And it's a great serve, but good stealing ball, good idea, and that's going to be really low, but it took a very lucky bounce for Strohmeyer.
Yeah, I would say court 2 is one of our better courts that doesn't have any weird bounce spots. I would say it's a pretty solid, pretty clean, pretty even level court.
Definitely for sure.
All right, and Lucas is in the double digit.
Awesome.
And then
I feel like this game might go to Lucas and Matt.
All right, second serve. There he goes. See, Adam keeps hitting the same type of stealing ball returns, which is completely okay. Just
not working. He needs to change it up. Maybe hit some around the world shots. Try anything to get him back in this game.
Yeah.
At this point, anything will be good.
Oh,
and that's just a strong shot. Very strong shot. And that is his 11th point. 4 more points away from Matt. With a great serve. Gives Lucas a setup. That was a good shot. But Lucas gets it. Great hustle by Lucas, and that's just another point. He was off position. He was leaned all the way on his back foot and just tried to hit it, and it was a skip. Just needs to get a little more balance.
All right, and that was long.
Second serve. Not as dominant of a performance from Stromer in this second game. Adam's playing a little bit better, but it's honestly just not getting it done still.
Oh, and he gets the serve. Now, what do we think he's gonna do? I think that he should drive. Oh, and he goes for that softer, not exactly lob, but
I don't know if I agree with that, but it's okay. It's okay. Getting it to a rally, and that's just a killer shot. But
and there.
good job. That was a good shot.
Now, the tough thing against playing with Lucas, it seems, is that he can just run anywhere on the court.
Yeah.
So trying to position it away from him is just not going to work for you because he can just get there in the blink of an eye.
And Adam just barely misses that ball, and he gets a little frustrated again.
And loses that serve. Now Lucas is back, and then he hits that off the back wall.
Doesn't get there.
Barely misses. All right, we are now 2 points away from Lucas taking the victory in this, but can Adam make some kind of comeback?
And his foot stepped over the line there, but I don't think they're going to call that one.
But interesting take from Lucas, hitting a forehand since his backhand was working so well, and he loses that serve.
And I hope Adam can get a little bit of a comeback here, see if he can make it back in the game, as that's a point. A little bit of a skip. And that's his 4th point.
I would be interested to see if he wants to try something forehand. Nope. Same serve.
Same serve. It's not working, so I don't know. They say the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result.
That is true. Now
that is his 5th point. I mean, I guess it's working.
Something is not clicking for Lucas down there. You know, if I let Adam get one more point, then I would call a timeout and just take a breather, talk to my coaches.
I agree. And he got very smart decision. He had the racket high, and then he brought it low. Lucas had no idea what he was doing. And there were a little bit of smiles. Great sportsmanship. He doesn't mess that up.
One of the most important.
And that's so.
What I was about to say. Keeping the rackets up, which is exactly what lost Adam the point. His racket wasn't all the way up, so that ceiling ball just didn't quite make it. And that looks like one thing that Lucas is doing. He's always ready. He's always in position.
As he sends the ball flying down the court, that's good. But yeah, having your racket up and just ready is so important. Especially because sometimes you don't know what the ball's going to do as Luke. 14 point?
No, that was Adam's serve. So he has the serve back. They've been going They've been going back and forth quite a bit.
He's definitely playing better. I mean, he had 6 points this game, better than his 2-point performance in the first game. Definitely got to focus on the positives here. And that's just a strong thought that he's going to call hinder on that.
He's going to call that?
He's going to call that, and he's going to get the call, so.
All right.
Hinder over for Stromer.
I believe, is that not the first, but.
I think it might be the first hinder.
They were knocking into each other a couple times.
Oh, yeah, they did run into each other a few times.
I would have expected that one to go uncalled. So.
I would too. That's a great shot. There it is. There's 14 point. We are 1 point away from Lucas Stromer taking the victory in this gold number 6 bracket.
Now, I was talking about this with a friend. Would you call a timeout at 14 or no?
I don't think I would in this situation. Definitely if I'm playing someone as good as Stromer, and that is the game.
All right.
Thank you, everyone, for tuning in.